Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 8. So, if you have seen last episode, we were in the map. We were here at this junkyard. We explored this new POI. We got some nice stuff, and I said that I was going to explore this unknown structure over here. And between episodes, of course, I traveled around here in the map, tried to explore a little bit more of our starting planet, and I found out here another unknown structure. It's the same, they are exactly the same, and I can start with this one and then go to the other one. So let's hope we don't get slaughtered on that structure. But I don't know what it contains, how many enemies, if it has traps. It's clearly the first time that I'm going to explore it. There are also, I found out also some new POIs that I never checked before, and sometime soon I would like to also see them. This wreckage here, I think it's new. This crushed sentinel front, for me it's the first time, and even this temple, it's the first time. When I explored around here, these guys shot at me, so it's not that easy to explore the temple right now. But this one, it's inside the water, so we should be safe, at least at approaching this POI here, and even this one here, the wreckage. Before going to that unknown structure, I said in a couple of episodes ago that you could get in the savannah, in this biome, the savannah. Where are we? Not here. Top right corner. We are in the savannah, and you can get not the plant fibers, because that's fairly common, but this alien thorn. You can get these. I think these plants are just in this biome, in the savannah, so you should get them because you need it to build advanced healing items. I think in the last a couple of, or at least in the last updates, you can now produce the alien thorn from other plants. It's a fairly recent change, but now you can get it. If you don't find savannah, you can produce the alien thorns with other components. But of course, if you can get them directly, it's much more easier. So, and I wanted to show you guys where to get these alien thorns. Again, while in my travels, I would like also to show you what did I got. Some nice sand golems came to me and offered me all of this stuff. So very nice way to get these more rare ores, not the cobalt or the iron, but the magnesium, even a couple of promethium, erestrum, neodymium. As you can see, sand golems, they are in all these desert parts, over here and over here, so there, and even here. It's a very nice place to travel, because sometimes you can find sand golems. They are easy to kill, and they have very nice loot. If you have seen all of my episodes, I think in the first ones we killed a couple of them. You can see that happening and see what kind of loot they have. So it was something that I got while traveling, and this couple of fuel packs and the rocket launchers. It was a drone that I managed to kill. Well, not me, but my turrets, which is pretty much the same. Let me just store at the fridge these vegetables, and I don't need to store anything else. Just cargo box, and I don't know what I'm going to find in the. Can leave both of these ones. I don't know what I'm going to find in, and the benches of, I can leave it, something like this. Again, I'm repeating myself. I don't know what I'm going to find in the unknown structure. I might die horribly, so I was just cleaning my inventory. If I die and I cannot retrieve my my backpack, at least I won't lose that many stuff, that many components and equipment. Let's approach that unknown structure. At least I'm pretty sure that it does not have any kind of towers, so at least approaching it's going to be easy. I don't know the rest, but at least approaching it's going to be easier. Okay. It should be full of aliens, I think. Well, I don't know, but it looks like it has a menacing look. Where is the entrance? It should have a sign saying "Welcome. Please come inside to take a coffee." Nope, nothing here. Oops, I see there are stairs. It might be here. Let me park my Uber vessel over here. I can now go to my turrets, activate two predators. It will be if they manage and at least they have sight against aliens, they will try to kill them. So that's it. And what are you shooting? It's probably some spiders, which is fine for me. It's something that I don't need to. Nope, I don't know. Well, yeah, I really don't care what they are shooting. You should be shooting to all the enemies now. I have here in my mobile constructor the usual stuff that I always bring when trying to loot POIs: a core and explosives, your shotgun and your assault rifle. Of course, it would be very nice complemented with very good healing items, but I only have some juices, and if I see any kind of trouble, I will run away like a little child. And why the hell did they kill these alien insects? That's strange. Are they considered predators? Well, they should not, because they don't attack us on sight. They only attack us if we start shooting at them. So, but okay, I'm not going to worry about that. Can I go inside? No. Can I destroy this? Yes, I can. So let's open the door. Well, I'm not hearing. No, I'm not hearing any monsters. It usually they are very they make much noise, and it's easy to listen to them. So, and all of the things are awfully quiet. Okay, some stairs, some kind of ball. I don't know. Nothing here. That's so strange. The core, I think that's the core behind, yeah. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Let's see if there is something behind over there. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay, let me. There should be something behind here, right? Are you joking? No. Let me just. This is strange. Let me just. Can I get concrete? That's off. Well, for this kind of hit points, it might have something. No. Perhaps and I'm not going to be here all day. But well, guys, let me know in the comments. Are there any hidden stuff behind here? Well, what's that? Oops. What's this? Small generator. Okay. We get a small generator. Okay. Wait. Nope. Nothing there. Something behind here. So strange. Nope. Is this unknown structure really just an unknown structure? Nothing to loot? I think it's just... it ends here, right? Yeah. And let me just check down. Yeah, just the ground, so the POI ends there. Strange. Well, can I or can't I? And what we have here, a core, which is my core, fuel tank, I already removed it, generator, a light, just one sensor. Well, if you have alien containers, they won't show up in that control panel, but the normal containers, they should show up in the control panel. Strange. Well, that was a bust. I was expecting to have 20, 30 aliens over here. Well, they might have been here. They knew that I was coming and they all fled because they were no match for me. That probably that was what happened. They were all here, but they saw me approach and they fled. Well, I don't see here anything where, or any place that there should be something hidden, and I'm not going to at least with this multi-tool. I need a multi-tool tier 2 because this one takes very long to remove some blocks, and I'm not going to stay here for that long to bring this building to the ground and to see if there are anything that I managed to bypass here. I'm going to come here later and to try to demolish all of this and to see if there are anything hidden. But if you have and you know that there are any hidden containers, let me know in the comments, and I will return here and show you what are in those containers. But I'm not finding anything, so that's really a bust. It's just a structure with nothing in it. Yeah, that's strange. Well, you can see that guy over there. Don't shoot him, at least while on foot. I had that I tried to do that in the experimental, and that guy one-shot me very easily, that alien bug. They do not attack you if you don't attack it. So if you attack it, please attack it inside your vessel, because on foot you might get hurt. But coming back to this subject, well, this unknown structure, it's really an unknown structure, and I'm not going to go to the other unknown structure to get a fuel tank and a generator. I'm not going to do that. What can we do now? I really like to scavenge a little bit more. Not the advanced spaceport, because these guys are not friendly, and all the times that I go there to try to drink a coffee, they try to shoot me down, so they are not friendly. But we can go to the crashed Sentinel front. Why not? Yeah, I think that's one of the easier ones, at least, because we can approach it with relative ease. So let's go back to our ship. Well, that one is into the water, so I don't know if I'm going to have O2 levels enough to be there for long, but we'll see when we get there. Let me just make another waypoint here, and then over there. Okay, so what I will do, we'll get to the first waypoint, which should be, let me just access my fridge. Okay, nothing special. I can access my mobile constructor. we have 2 in this ship, and I can all the things that I looted, and I can start building another core. Where the hell is the core? It is here. Okay. I'm going to go to the first marker over here, so that you can check all of these desert line to see if we find any kind of desert golem. Let me just find the correct marker. It's that one, and then I will pause the video while reaching the second POI. But I'm just going to keep recording and of course turn off the turrets. Nope, I don't want predator. I don't want anything like that. Do not spend the ammunition. Let's check if we can find some sand golems. Always a very nice source of all kind of ores. I've been here, well, last in-game night, so I don't know if they have respawned, but I might find some places that where I haven't went through. So let's see if we can find just 1 or 2. If not, that's not a big deal. They might be sleeping. Nope. Let's check this place here again. Well, here you have one. Hello, my friend. How are you? Okay. What do we have for me? Iron, gold, Erestrum and crushed stone. Well, just for the Erestrum, it's a very nice find. Let's continue to our marker, just 700 meters over that way. Any more sand golems? I always like to fly in third person view because we have a broader sight. You can even more light. So it's I think for me, at least for me, it's easier to fly around like this. If I'm in the trees, it's usual best to be in a driving seat, but in clearer spaces like this, I prefer to fly in third person view. And okay, just check this last strip of desert for an final desert golem. Yes, no, perhaps, no, nope. So let's check the map really quickly, and I'm going to travel through this here over there. There are some unknown zones yet, but I should not expect anything anything crazy. I will meet you guys in near the how does it calls, crashed sentinel front. Hello, my friends. We just arrived at our destination, the crashed sentinel front. The travel was uneventful. I even checked these deserts, but there were no sand golems, so nothing to report. So I'm just over here getting my dinner, and we should be ready to go. Let me just eat a nice steak. Very nice view over here. And well, I just brought small O2 bottles. I haven't yet filled the O2 tank of this Hoover vessel. It was the original idea of traveling. It was just to try out this Hoover vessel, and we have been away from our base for a long time. There is some solutions. You can go to your... I'm not going to do it because what I have in my tank and these small O2 bottles will be probably enough to check the POI. But what you can do is, in your survival constructor, you can get this emergency generator. with just one iron ore and 3 copper ore, and you place it at inland, and it will generate water bottles and small O2 bottles. So that, of course, it should be an equipment that should always be in some cargo box of your Hoover vessel. We never know when we will need it. But for getting to this POI, I clearly think that that should be enough. Even because, well, I can be surprised, but until last update, or as long as I played Empyrion, there are no underwater enemies, so it should be fairly quick to check this POI. And it's a fairly new one. I think just in experimental that I seen this POI. I haven't yet checked it. So, well, something that I forgot. No, I brought some drill charges. I don't know if I'm going to need to dig around a little bit, but it's always nice. And I can, of course, well, being here, let's fill up a little bit our O2 bottles. Now we are fine. I don't know even why I'm using my gun. It's a fairly small POI. I was expecting something like the Titan, but it is not. Well, at least I'm not seeing anything worth salvaging, but I need to find the core. There might be something inside here, but I don't see any entrance on the top. The cores now at the ships are almost always in the top, so let's start checking on the top. But I'm not seeing anything around here. Let's go inside. And probably, of course, oh, okay, we should dig around a little bit. Always bring your drill, because you will need to dig around. Did I brought my core? Yes, I did. Cargo box, just one ingot and nothing else. Don't tell me that's all that we can loot from this POI. I'm going to be very disappointed in this POI. And the core, let's destroy it. I cannot place inside, well, into the water. I cannot place an explosive, and I cannot shoot. So I cannot destroy the core, right? I cannot place this, and I cannot. Well, I don't know why didn't I was not being able to place it, but it's solved now. Okay, thank you very much. Nothing special. Let's place our own core in the same place. Why not? And press P. Cargo box, core, and no fuel tank, and not a generator. So you should dive just, well, you can dismantle all of this, but there are probably easier POIs that you can dismantle. That's awfully underwhelming. Cargo box that we already checked, yeah, yes, and no core, no cargo box, no fuel tank, and no generator. So clearly not, I think, not a POI that it's worth checking. Let me just get my core back and check what was that. Holographic screen, which is nothing special. Okay, I can take the cargo box, why not? And no, I don't think that's worth being here dismantling it, and I really don't know if there are anything hidden around here. Let me know in the comments if you know of something hidden in here. I don't expect to be. There are. I don't expect there should be anything hidden here. No. Well, at least if it's hidden, it's very well hidden, and there are no indication from where it is. Let me just go a little bit further here, but we are going to end up at the front of the ship, right? Yeah, we're already in the front of the ship. And nothing else. Yeah, it's clearly a very simple POI. Nothing amazing. Can I find something here? At least some corals that I need to take. Well, I have some of them here. Why not? Since I'm into the water, get some experience. Get some alien plasma. You need this for building advanced healing items. So if I'm here, why not? And well, that's not. This is not a very common find, because usually, not flattening rock drill. Usually. Not that easy to find. Where are you going? Okay. It's not that easy to find Promethean rocks. It's much more usual. You find pentaxid like this inside the water. It's clearly not common. At least while I play, it's very difficult to find Prometheum inside the water. But I'm already going away from my main goal for this episode. I think we have accomplished what we wanted. Not that they were such a great POIs, but well, now we know. At least now I know, because I didn't know any of these POIs, and it's always too useful to know what you can expect from each POI. Even if in extreme you know enough to know that it's not worth going there. So oops, very nope, I don't want the harvester model, I want to pilot it. Okay, so guys, we managed to check the crashed sentinel front and the unknown structure. Nothing too special about those POIs, but they were new for me, and it's always new. It's always useful to know what to expect. Please join me in the next episode. I don't know if I'm going to continue looting, because I really want to move a little bit forward in options to construction, and I want to know if I have enough resources to start the advanced constructor, and with it we can get the multi-tool tier 2 and even think about a new small vessel, because my small vessel that I have, it's clearly something just to fly around, but it's very easy to get destroyed. I want something more sturdy, something that we can fly to the moon and explore space. So probably I will spend the next episode in our main base, trying to see if I can build the advanced constructor and to see what can I unlock in the tech tree. I hope you are enjoying this Let's Play series. Let me know if I missed something in these POIs. I might. At least in visual level, I think I checked everything that I could, but probably if there is something hidden, I missed it. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, or if that's just what the POIs have, and which is almost nothing in the first one, and in the second one it's just a cargo box. I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, thank you.